Let's talk about Smex. Well, actually, let's talk about celibacy. As a spiritual practitioner, I absolutely understand and overstand the importance of celibacy. It's not something that we need to practice all the time. And in fact, I was forced into celibacy by my ex for 2 years. Thanks. And I'm now well over year 3. And celibacy is not something I thought I would be exercising. It really isn't. Definitely not within a marriage. But anyway, I digress again. So I now find myself in a position where I have felt the power, actually, of being celibate. My manifestations are coming through hot and heavy. Like, I had issues of my own around my own creativity as a divine feminine. I had kind of locked myself into a circular thought around the fact that my creativity was somehow only linked to my ability to bear children. And as I have not done that as yet, that was a significant barrier. I don't know why I was moved to share that, but maybe someone needed to hear that. Because let me tell you, darling, your creativity is not linked to your ability to bear children. Your creativity is linked to your feminine energy. And the more divine you are, the more righteous you are, the more strength and power you have. And I don't know the science or the pseudoscience behind it, but the longer I abstain, the more powerful I become, the more confident I become. There is also something around mixing energies that I'm very cognizant of. I am in major hermit mode at the moment. I have been on and off for almost a year now, and I have no regrets. The more time I spend with myself, the more I know myself. And then when I come back around people, I find I have even more power than I did before, because I know who I am now, and I will not be gaslit by other people as to who I am and what I should say and how I should move and behave on this earth. So there's that. But there's also the fact that we know that there is a scientific chemical bonding that happens specifically for women, and a different result that happens for men. I don't need that in my life right now. I don't need anybody around me who doesn't have my best and highest possible path in their heart and mind. I don't need anybody who wants to use me for my body, who wants to use me for my aesthetics. Yes, I'm hot. Next. I also don't need anybody messing with my alchemy. I have been on an incredible journey since 2020 that has turbocharged in the last few months. I understand more about who I am and what my path is, what my purpose is on this planet, and that's gonna be a tough act to follow, which brings me to my final point. Honestly, I have genuinely hardly ever enjoyed intersexual course with a man. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the closeness, I enjoy the sensation, I enjoy whatever foreplay is forgiven. But honestly, I'm not lustful, I'm not lascivious, I don't have that thing. And I have often let me try again. I have often lamented those women who, can immediately, that they see a phallic object, let alone have it enter their body. Doesn't do it for me. Can count on one hand, literally, how many times that has worked for me. And I feel like this is actually part of my path. I know this can sound crazy, but I feel like there's a reason for that, because I'm an earth angel. I'm here to do God's work, which is first of all work out who I am, and then take that out and inspire and support and care for others. The whole Sexual Congress thing, I think, is a protection for me. It means that I've never been stigmatized. I don't get it. And I genuinely do feel sorry for my sisters who are like, I need it. Because I'm like, and that's the beautiful thing about this journey that we're on. It's all going to be different for all of us. But the celibacy part of it, there are so many more benefits for most of us, because I know from meditating on this morning that I am not alone. I really am not. I might have thought I was, but I'm really not. There are a lot of divine feminines out here who are like, I'm gonna cross my legs before I cross you. So yeah, but there are lots of spiritual benefits as well, as I have covered. The biggest one, manifestation. Look at my background, guys. I manifested this, and spirit stepped out of the way, and I honestly think being celibate turbocharged that. I'm not saying you can't manifest if you're getting that good badonka-donk. Like, of course you can. In fact, then you should be manifesting together, but that's a different video. Right now, collective, I'm at peace with no penis. I really am.